What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be continuing continuing our Let's Build Benny and the Ink Machine Chapter 3 of Minecraft. This is episode number 2, and we're live. I had to, think about that way harder than I should have. Hello, Dirty Bros. Hello, Chris. Hello, Axeman. So, yeah, I haven't touched this. I don't think I've, been in this world at all, practically, since I did this last. But, yeah. We got a good amount of progress done in episode 1. We got up to the dark rooms. Stop doing that, Kiko. That's not good for you. So, yeah, I'd like to ideally finish the entire, dark area here. Heavenly Toys is in this chapter, right? If you hear a microwave or a lawnmower or an airplane or anything in between, that's actually my PlayStation. Sweating, waiting. Hello, Yapathon. I said I would, and I did. If I go in the food, okay. Well, then that's a different conversation, I think. Are you starving yourself because you have no food, or because you're waiting for stream? I know I've been actually been violently urinating for the past 30 minutes waiting for this. Both? Oh, okay. Yes, Yapathon. Okay, so, I'm olding the game, whatever that means. Work on level 10? Alright, yeah, I'll let you know. We worked on Sodom this morning, so it hasn't really been touched. Although we were in the world briefly, because I was showing Horathon and Georgie Bros the progress we did last night, and also I was, you know, goofing, but... We could do a Twitch again if you wanted. I'm down for that as well. Actually, I was going to do Sodom today. Or, replay Sodom for a reason, but... We'll see. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Alright, I'm where you have to pick up the light. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I have this part. Then it's... See ya, Boris. He's leaving. Hello, Peza. My day is going good. Glad to see yours is going the same. At some point, I don't know when, I'll drop a funny little... Well, okay, for those of you who follow Twitch and watch the streams there often, this won't actually be... well, you can kind of see it from where I am, but this won't be a surprise for you, but... I do have a little bit of an exciting thing to show off for... That is Bendy related. A little secret coming up. Well, not secret, but... I guess a sneak peek. Bendy and the cheese machine, that's what I'm making. Hey Boris, how's it going? Yeah, it is Horizon, I do know. Main games of Minecraft and comparing the two is cool. True, yeah. Is it Secret of the Machine? Ah, that'd be funny, but no. Boris is pushing me! Oh my god. I'm standing right here and I was trying to look at this wall and he started walking and just pushed me. Oh dude, what the hell? It's big and complex. I mean, yeah. I mean, just because I did them doesn't mean you can't, right, Georgie Bros? I mean, I guess, yeah, you're kind of... Especially when you're in a situation if you're following my tutorials, and yeah, I guess that kind of is well, I already made this build from his build, so... But I'd honestly still go for it. If there's something you see and you're hell yeah, I want to do that, then just go for it. Just because I built it, it doesn't matter. Piston there. I can also light block or back these so T-Jock can light block it later. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I guess I am for the most part. I don't know. Hello, Juggy. How long have I been doing this? One part. So not very long. Start with all strip took. Oh, because that hallway's 3. Never. Should the hallway stay 3? Because that actually changes. Maybe. I mean, Boris is scared. It's funny. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make it 4 because. Throw is crazy. What is the best Bendy chapter? None of them stick out to me. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't immediately think of one as like the chapter. Bad Guys 2 trailer? I have not. Is that a movie? Hey Axeman, what chapter am I currently on? I'll start with that one. And what chapter am I not done? Because, you know, it's this great thing called Order of Operations that I may or may not be needing to follow. Hello, Fiery. We'll check out why I didn't see it then. Yeah. Not much of batim. I know, like, it's a game. I know that much. I can't add that. There's like dripping in the doorway here. Chapter 3. Well, then that should hopefully give you an answer to any potential question in regards to that. Are you? He walked 3 feet and then got scared again. Because I'm like, he was like here and he was, you know, trembling. And as I got closer, I got the light to him and he walked warm and then got scared again here. What is this man doing? Boris, like, come on. You're better than this. Bendy in the playtime machine. I love Poppy's playtime. Shutterfly? I could totally do trapdoors is not what I meant to say, but trapdoors would work. I was gonna say campfires for the middle of the floor, but I don't know if you can. I don't think you can see through those at all. Where are they anyway? Oh, up there. Yeah, no, you can't. It would create an interesting. It's not. Whatever. I might do trapdoors because I think they'll be better. If I do fences or fence gates, they're gonna make you pop up, which I don't really like. I mean, it would be fine, but... Hello, Super Mario. Thank you, Horadon. Hello, Huggy. I might need to move this. No, it's fine. I'm scared to ask what his score was. I'm really scared. Honestly, Gamga. Oh, wait, does it? I knew you could do it with water bottles as well. Oh, you're so right. Thank you. That's too low, though, right? Yeah. Because I can't go up a block either. So it could be like the top half of a block. That'd be perfect. But where's my IQ? I don't think I've taken an IQ test like in a while. Oh, that's not actually surprising at all, to be honest. Given some of his answers, probably not good. At least one. Mine's like... Mine's gotta be above 0. Could you imagine having an IQ lower than 0? Is that even... That's not even possible, is it? Hello, Red Wolf. Sorry, I just saw that message. Again, like, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. Negative 10 IQ. Is that even possible? I don't think you can get negative. I'm not positive on anything though. So who knows? Let's put up the walls blank first. Perhaps just make them play. Well, yeah, that's always fun. I sometimes will. Every once in a while, I'll dabble in that, but generally I don't even worry about it because whatever. Point is for the aesthetics anyway, not the whatever that is. I don't understand why the pistons glow so much. Okay. Oh, oh my god, whatever. You win. So you know what? You win. Just go. I go below 0. If you actually manage to go below that, ever, I'm gonna need to be the dumbest person I've ever met. Yeah, it's possible to have negative, isn't it? It's like something with your age and something else, right? It's like age and it's like how smart you should be at your age, or like the. And it's like 100 is normal, right? Or 100 is would be average. So anything below 100 is bad, anything above 100 is good. Divide by G times by 100. Yes, Bendy solo. Least favorite to build in this world? Frankie. Joyville I haven't really enjoyed either, but I don't know if I'm ever going to finish Joyville. If you want to join, you can, Jack. Did you never finish 1, did you? Whatever you were doing? Hi, Piano. Or my bad. Hi, Joe's Matthew. Forgot about that whole... Wait, looms exist. I just remembered. They're blocks in the video game I'm playing right now. Also crafting tables, but I'm gonna refrain from using those. Part of 1 you're missing? Are you on Minecraft? Like at this exact second? Are you crafting your mine? Nice. This one's got nothing, this one's got something. Just magic. I could also, I guess, I could do the set max if I need to as well, but I hopefully shouldn't. Hopefully the thing will just, you know, cooperate. Yeah, it did. I saw the locator bar appear, but I didn't process in my mind that it was the locator bar. So I just saw some pop up and I was like, wait, what? That was weird. Whoopsies. Nice. I'm taking my time here. Is that pipe? You piping? Where is this actually? Okay, so it's like that. And then it's gonna also connect to this one, which is not really a huge deal. This one doesn't, it seems to just do that. It doesn't seem to go down on that side. Right? Yeah. And then I'll just add the structure void on the, maybe just the top corner. Let's go, I get the big screen. I think I'm good, Horadon. I don't really think there's anything. Yeah. It's weird with this map, because, like, if I'm doing something in FNAF, like, you could always join and do any of the maps, pretty much, but... Master Builder event... No! Did you just ping for that? Like, now, or did you ping for it earlier? If you pinged for it the other day, I saw it, but if you pinged for it today, I didn't. I think I did see it, actually. Yeah, I think I remember, like, skimming through and seeing it. Was that the ink of 87? Yeah. I inked so hard. What? You got a problem with me inking so hard? It's funny because I'm not following Boris, and every like couple feet he just stops and starts shaking. Poor guy. Oh god. Well, that's not very nice. Can you stop questioning me? Or it's more like scaredy cat. I'm hilarious. Okay, anyway, actually, if I have these blackstone, it's symmetrical somehow. By some ungodly known means. If you're a fish, you should know somebody who inks, at least. Right? There's some creatures down there that ink. Building admin wing? Ah, yes. I hate admin wing. That's true, I am, but... I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. But we were doing admin wing a little bit. Georgie Bros was helping me. And it just sucks, because every 5 seconds I'm dying to the dude. Dude bromancer. Yeah, me and the homies had admin wing. Get the cupcakes. They are pretty annoying, yeah. Like, please, shut up. Have you considered, minding your own business? Is that something you've considered doing? Joker's amazing thing. This is your game. Why haven't I made 500 Bendy references? Because you're EP. Did you just wake up, Chris? I'm gonna assume you did. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. Did you sleep at all? That'll be my follow-up question. This pipe is inking. Can we get an inking counter, please? Every time I say the word inking. So is that something you all would be interested in taking part in? If it's Sodom mascot costume. Probably the shroom men or the mycelium men. I've been awake for a while. Fell asleep at 5. Surely incredible. Woke up at 6, went back to sleep, then woke up at 1. Ah, nice. Sounds like a good amount of sleep. More than, actually not more than I got. Woke up like 9 or something. I'm gonna beat up Boris. Just because I can. I don't think I need a reason, by the way. Like, in case anybody wanted a reason, I'm not giving one. We're gonna beat him up. I'm telling you, no reason. Just because I can. First stream last night is the most words you've read on your own will in a while. Imagine reading. I like remember bits of it, but I'm not that Bendy inclined. He literally took 3 steps. 3 whole steps. That was kind of funny. Does this want to be 2 or 3? It doesn't actually matter. It didn't lead anywhere, so I'll go 2, because it feels very narrow. No, you don't, T-Jack. Stop lying to yourself. No, I think we do. Anybody want the lore on how the wheat grows in level 10? 28 stabs. Want the lore? Alright, so there's these enemies. What were they called? Chris, do you remember the name of them? I don't. I don't think the name's that important, but I feel like it'll help extend the lore. Called Gluffs. Yeah, there you go. And they sweat almond water, and that almond water grows the wheat. So if you ever wanted to take a bite out of one of those crops, you're taking a bite out of some guy's sweat. Sweating almond water would actually be kind of nice, to be honest. Imagine just like, if I'm sweaty, I'm just putting like a bucket under me and just, you know, it's going right back in the system, you know? Hello, Nico. I'm spawning with a bad texture. The breeze, like, what is that? That's definitely, I think, one of the worst ones. I don't really hit any of them. What is that? A skeleton? Yeah, definitely breeze is the worst. It's just giant eyebrows. T-Jog is not my chat GPT. I would not want T-Jock as my chat GPT. Sorry, T-Jock. Hello. Would you like me to call you Iron Man or Rachel or some other third I hadn't considered? 10 has sub-levels, yeah. There's one where it's just on fire. Yeah, I was telling Chris, since Chris is the main one doing 10, I was like, if there's any sub-levels you want to do, go for it. I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I'm not saying you're the smartest guy out there, but I mean, you've got a brain up there. And it does brain stuff, so. You don't have to be a genius, you just have to be smart enough to engage in a conversation with my absolutely massive brain, you know? I know it takes a lot of effort. Hi, Beaks. Call you Iron already. Love the Blood Moon level so much. It was so fun. Yes, sir. That one was 10 out of 10 to make. Yeah, just because I'm the smartest person you know doesn't mean you have to be jealous about it. That's fair. I might honestly do the one on fire, because I feel like that'd be fun to make. Only problem is that one would absolutely lag, because the amount of campfires I would use would be unorthodox. That's all I'm saying. But you can put them under carpets, too. Would that be something you'd be interested in helping with, Horathon? A burning down wheat field? Have fun, Nico. I'm Albert Einstein. Yeah, I am. See, Piano knows what's up. Where's the backhanded comment in that? I'm waiting for it. Help build that? Hell yeah. That's definitely not, like, immediately. We're not gonna, like, do that next time we're on the world or anything, because, well, you know. 10 ain't done. But honestly, Chris, if you want after stream, I'll just open the world for you. And then, depending on how long I might do something or not. I don't know. I didn't get that far in my conversation thought. We extend level 10 by like 100 blocks so we can add the buildings, the lake, and the maze. Yeah. Well, would you build the maze within those 100 blocks, or would you build it, like, separately? Well, actually, I guess it'd have to be in the middle. Or not in the middle, but, you know. It's fine, Beaks. I'm not. Don't worry about it. If I was unhappy, it would not be because of you, I'll tell you that much. Got an iPhone 15 now, nice, and hello random. I've had the same phone for, like, ever. But it does the thing it does the thing I need it to do, so, like, I have no reason to get a new phone, you know? I am perfectly content with my phone of choice. Hey, Bill Haven? I don't think that one existed on the fandom, but I could be wrong. I just don't remember seeing it. Read the soup real quick. Hold on, Boris. I'm hungry. And he walked 2 inches again. Nice job, stupid. Did you hear that? Yeah, me either. Yeah, I feel that beak sometimes. This is fully solo. Other than T-Jock and his light blocking obsession. I gotta do membership. It was fun to work on. Yeah, it's a weird one. I think for me it's weirder because I've already built it, so it's like, here we go again. But it's still fun. Alrighty, thank you too. Got a long list today. Rachel, Meta, Tiffany, Max, RN, Chris, Nate, Rose, Vid Awesome, OMS, Michael, Game Bros, Jamie, Laserwolf, Mahar, Bitter Giggle, Edward, Nico, Caitlin, Milf Hunter, Jefferson, Horathon, hey, that's you. Gaming Pro, Dreamy, Sesame, Multiguest, Hayden, Georgie Bros, is he still here? I know he was here. Nathan, Ender, Will, Bloodkiller, Posnian Man, Mumbo, John, Aaron, Howard, and Neems for being our channel members. There's 2 channel has been deleted now. What, huh? Why do they still show up? Are they gonna show up permanently? But anyway, the list is up to 40 now, according to YouTube. I think next Backrooms build stream will be next, or this coming Saturday. Wednesday is the only other stream this week, and that'll probably be a non-Minecraft game. I don't know what yet. Could be a Backrooms game, could be Repo, could be something else I haven't considered. There's options. Hello, Fenton. How big 94 will be? I mean, honestly, as big as you're willing to go. That's all that matters for me, personally. Like, if you want to build it, you know, big as hell, then you build it big as hell, right? And I'll do whatever I need to do to help. Thank you, T-Jock, yes. It's a fun way to keep the channel. And I've been a little bit quiet on posting teasers, because I haven't been working on anything other than Backrooms, really, so I do apologize. I know you guys have really not been getting anything... I don't want to say exclusive, but exclusive sneak peeks, I guess. I probably should have posted that thing, which... Should I show that yet? Should I play a Dead or Not? I have that one on my wish list. That's an interesting one that I do want to play, but... haven't really gotten to thinking about... It's gonna have to be uneven. It's just how it's gonna be. And then that corner, yeah, okay. YouTube dumb sometimes, not gonna lie, Beaks. Get all the structure voids and just gotta start placing them around. That looks very unpleasant, but in a good way. Alright, let's show this. Batim movies in the works. I did know that, actually. Hello, Michael. Alright, so, I'll take off my night vision, yeah, sure. This is a custom Bendy exterior. After chapter 1, some point after it, this will get a tutorial. It'll probably be multi-part like Playco, but it shouldn't be too many because it's not huge. But yeah. Here it is. I built this almost entirely on a Twitch stream. I think I did like half kind of just on my own and then half on a Twitch stream. Thank you, Horathon. I am happy with how this turned out. I definitely pushed the limit, I think, of the like block palette, but I think it worked out. And I ended up originally having that logo here. I think when I posted the first like image showing this, or one of the images, I had the logo there, but I ended up deciding that it looked better on this wall. Only thing that does suck is between the Bendy logo there having banner eyes and those, you can't load them all in. So that's why I have the blocks of coal there, just to give him actual eyes when you're over here. Thank you, random. And there's the back to hub button since I had to obviously open this up. And you got the Bendy banner and just, yeah. I was trying to figure out how to, like, make something with the front here because, you know, I needed to keep the Bendy color. So I went dirt path for the actual path and then podzol is this, which it might be better inverted because then you can actually place, like, stuff on the podzol, but on the actual, like, ground itself, but whatever. So yeah, expect that fairly soon, especially for members. You guys should be getting that. So, ideally soon, ideally very soon, but I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that yet. Since it pretty much just got made. I'm gonna just fill in this wall, and then I'm gonna break, because it has a hole in it where there's like a little panel or something. Hello, Stone Mite. Oh, you're in Piano Server, aren't you? I recognize that name. I am indeed epic. Maybe I go with a slab here. Hello, Vincent. Strip stairs and subs would be nice, yeah. I don't want to just do this, because it's like, it's too symmetrical. Also, it just isn't enough, I feel like, broken. What if I switched it? I think that's actually marginally better. Yeah, I'll go with that. Doesn't matter a ton, I don't think. Eventually, yeah, Vincent. I was trying to not have it just, like, slot itself directly into the middle of, what's it called? Of 2 as I was doing that tutorial, but since 2 is done now, yeah, I should put it in soon. I don't think it is in any playlist, actually, right now because of that. I'm very well aware. Yeah, I can see. Whenever I usually schedule them, I'll check the, just like out of curiosity, I'll check the date and like how long ago it was. So yeah, I'm aware of a lot of that. Not something I particularly am against, though. I know some people are, obviously, but because of how many tutorials I'm recording generally and the lengths and like just spacing of how tutorials have been, especially recently, that's just gonna end up happening either way, whether you like it or not, unfortunately. So yeah, but there are a lot of people that have complained about that. Just not really a ton I can do. The light is white, which is so odd, but you can't actually see it, so I'm gonna put it there. Kind of banger? Oh god, I'm scared what you mean by banger. Click on it. What are you clicking on? Oh wait, did you do the thing again? Yep, there he goes. Yoo-hoo, anybody home? No, I'm not. And you don't exist anymore. That's cool. I gotta love that. There will be no tutorial for the custom, no, but I do plan on bringing the stream series back. Yeah, there's a bunch that I kind of just abandoned temporarily. Oh, awesome. That's always a really cool, cool outcome, T-Jack. I'm so glad for you. Aren't cinemas and theaters the same? It's like the only piece of information I'm getting out of that. Don't ask why, but it's just like different ways of saying the same thing, I'm pretty sure. And you're still not real. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll just set it to 2. Not 12. Alright, go walk 4 more steps, Boris. Stop right there. Thanks. Not because I need you to stop, I just find it funny. Like, I couldn't care less if you kept walking. Yeah, chapter 1, honestly, like, when I built it, I still don't think it's bad, but comparing it to what I'm building, like, not necessarily this, because, I mean, Bendy isn't crazy, but comparing it to 2 and then to 3, like, yeah, no, I've definitely gotten better. From that one build oh so long ago. Alrighty, I'm gonna do some questionable things here. You're gonna have to trust the process. Actually, don't trust the process. It's because this pillar is thicker on this side for some reason, so I'm gonna double layer that, and then the wall is just beehives. Cinemas show movies, theaters show live performances. Well, they should call them movie theaters. So, like, I guess, yes, that would be the written difference, but it also doesn't apply that way sometimes. They don't apply to their own rules. I like your style. Play by your own rules, just like me. I'm Cave Johnson. See you later, Horton. I generally try to do requests. Yeah, I don't get to a lot of them just because of personal preference for things that, like, you know, I just whatever, or, you know, sometimes I just never get around to them, but I try to do as many as I can. It's just like a big portion for me is like, I'm not gonna do a request if it is something that does not appeal to me, you know? It's like sitting down and forcing me to watch Brain Rot for 10 hours straight. I might just, like, this might be my last 10 hours, that's all I'm saying. I won't even last the 10, actually. Hello, gamers. Portal has so many memorable characters. Like, genuinely. You got GLaDOS, Wheatley, and Cave Johnson all from 2. Squid Games? Squid Games also, yes. Wait, what? Oh, that would be why. Haha, that makes more sense. This wall is actually out further here. I don't know why. But it is. And then this would end up needing to be the bookshelf thing still. 28 pages by 2 win. I've played through the Arrival diet, but I don't have 8 pages. Arrival's a great game. I played both versions of Arrival, the original and then the updated version that they made recently. Built an empire? I haven't. I like building castles. I don't build them that often, but they are fun to make. Difficult, which is why I don't generally do them a lot, because as much as they are fun, they are... That does also come with a side of being annoying, but... Any suggestions? How's your day been, gamers? We'll start with that. Get some conversation starters going, shall we? Why do I have to put you on the... Whatever, honestly, it's fine. Have custom exterior? Average competitive gameplay. Gamers, not gonna lie. It's a little darker than I'd like. Anything... Where's the crafting table's bottom? Is it just the plank texture? It is just the plank texture, as expected. What else is a funny bottom? That's such a sentence. Bee nests. Actually, they might have a good color. Yeah, why not? Sometimes you gotta think outside the box, and sometimes that box is a box. I don't know. They didn't give me a script for this. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. If I play Rocket League for more than like 3 hours, I'm like, I lose it. I enjoy Rocket League, don't get me wrong. It's a fun game, but like playing competitively on that game makes me want to rip my hair out sometimes. Like, stop, please. Stop being the way you are. Yeah, I presume that's what you meant, Chris. I don't... Oh my, are we almost there? Oh, no, we're not. I hate these always. Hallway hell. Why is that like that, also? Dude, this... Excuse my language, even though I'm not gonna say any bad words. This makes no freaking sense. Like, it connects like that. No, I don't. I generally try to use your mouth, Chris. That sounds so weird. I should start doing that more. Like, say, excuse my language, like I'm about to curse, and then just say, like, what the fluff was that? Just like... There's children here. I'm sorry. I gave you the warning. Was that not enough? Why is it... Where is it coming from? Dude, it's in the walls. I mean, yeah, that's generally what happens. That's just how the world is, you know? I mean, it sucks, but... At the end of the day, what are you gonna do, right? But I think it's a lot of it because of the specific way that AI is. It grabs your attention more, right? The things that AI are doing is a lot more like... Sure, content like this is interesting if you like Minecraft, but it's such a specific audience. You have to like Minecraft, you have to like Bendy, you have to like building. Like, there's, you know, that whole slew of things that you have to like. Versus AI, it's like, whoa, some weird animal video, you know? It's... I'm not defending AI in the sense that I agree with, like, that being popular, but I kind of understand why that gains so much traction, because the topics are a lot more generalized. But yeah, no, as a content creator, it definitely does suck sometimes. To be like, oh guys, look at this cool thing that I spent 3 hours on, and it's like one view, like, you know. But no, but I can actually put the hole here. It won't really lead anywhere. Wait, can I? I can do things here. Kind of unfortunate, but look at this map for not too long. I streamed it once a little while ago, and then this is the second stream, so I'm not particularly far. At least for chapter 3. No, I'm not, T-Chuck. But I have, you know, I mean, I did those chapters, so. AI voices, I don't hate the idea of them, but I hate the fact that they're all the same. We need, like, more unique ones, rather than just the same 3, because, yeah, no, I get tired of hearing them after a while. It's my meaning of life. I don't know if you want to hear, I mean, do you really want to hear my meaning of life? I'm warning you because I have more of a, like, literal scientific viewpoint. Like, when you say meaning of life, I think immediately science-y, rather than, like... Oh, awesome, T-Jock. That's just splendid. Is it a, like... I guess never mind. You kind of answered that. But... I guess I would say my general, like... I've hit, at least recently, more of, like, a... Live however you want. Like, I know there's a lot of things, like, oh, you gotta take care of yourself or whatever. Not that you shouldn't, but, like... I talked about this briefly on a Twitch stream, like maybe a month or 2 ago. Or just like, if you want to eat that slice of cake, eat that slice of cake, you know? Like that kind of vibe for like, I guess more so when you think of what, or when somebody says what is the meaning of life, I guess that's what you would kind of think of that sort of mindset. Just like, or I guess that side of that side of the psychological aspect, but I'm kind of just like, whatever. You know, enjoy it while you have it, because, yeah, 70, 80 years is a lot of time, but just gotta do what you enjoy in those 70 or 80 years. You can't be living, you know, all depressed the whole time. I don't necessarily mean it in that way, but you can't live miserably. You have a lot of free reign to do certain things. Obviously, you don't have unlimited free reign. I realize there's a lot of limitations for a lot of things, but I guess a generalization of being able to get up and say, yeah, I want to do this thing, and then you can do that thing, you know? I like french fries and I want to eat more. But, like, there's also the literal side that's like, be born, survive, make future generations, and then die. Like, that's what life pretty much is, as far as... I don't want to say the meaning of it, but like the goal of it from a natural standpoint. Superman is bang it, not the kind one thing on the go Saturday through Sunday. Okay. Birth, food, drink, sleep, frick, die. Exactly. Like, to an extent, yes, that is what a lot of it is. And again, like, personally, that's not the only meanings, but that would be, if you asked a scientist, that's probably the answer you would get, I guess. That probably should be one. Actually, wait, is that 'cause oh no. Oh no, that isn't in line. And there's another diagonal. I'm gonna eat a box of shoes. Yeah, I'm one of those people, Is that aligned? It's not supposed to be. Should be there. Another hide and seek. Yeah, I plan to eventually. Unfortunately, again, because of some experiences, that the rules and things will have to be a lot more strict. But yeah, I'd be down to do one with JD Game at some point if he ever returns. Which, I mean, surely he will, right? If that does turn, it's not immediately, so I can add the opening of the event thing. Joy chapter 5 is almost done. Well, I mean, that's 2 chapters down the line, so I can't really tell you. I don't like to think ahead like that. I'll think ahead in certain situations, but in a situation like that, no, I'm not thinking ahead. I'm thinking just where I am right now. What did I do for this doorway before? My god, I am detailing this a lot. Oh, okay, well that was also a smaller area, so... But it's a 3x3, technically. Can't do that, so I might just leave it a 4x4. That's a 4x3, never mind. 4x4. I don't know at the moment, Vincent. There's like 3 episodes though, so I wouldn't really be worrying about it. I was the one getting sacrificed. I didn't sacrifice him. He sacrificed me. I was in the closet, and then he opened it on me. 4? I don't know the number. I just threw a number out there. I don't know every single little thing. The beginning of that quote, Chris, sounded like an actual, like, normal song quote, and then I remembered that, we're talking about Eminem here, so it's not gonna end that way, and it did not. Hey, you're good, cameras. But yeah, no, that was some diabolical work from him. What, 12 a.m. today? PM or AM? I've been up for a while. What, I wake up like 9 or something? Something like that. This is so weird. Although this is the end of the dark area here, finally. And I think you gotta crawl through the vent to get to the other part. Or Boris? Boris might crawl through the vent, actually. I don't know if we do. I feel like it's Boris. Does it go out twice? Am I crazy? Hold on. It looks like it's like there, and then it'd be the wall isn't thick enough to actually build. Okay, no, I am crazy. Never mind. Because the vent is there. So. It would be like... No, I'm not. It actually, the vent is a block further in. Huh, odd. That's so very odd. And then the wall of the room should be according to that here, but I don't know if that's right, because I might end up needing it a little bit more. In, I guess. Thank you, gamers. I've done a like tips video for building games like that, but I haven't like it's kind of hard to give, I guess, enough like information in something like that because it really depends on the game a lot. Like you can't really take one particular guideline and be like, "Yep, that's the way you got to build everything." It just does not work that way, unfortunately, but go through Rental Chapter 4? Ah. Oh, I'm remembering the Dark Revival area for some reason where you crawl through a vent. At least I think. Something that if you're not from too many pancakes and mushrooms and too many chicken tenders, but I'm not. Anything else? I do wonder what's going on here. It's probably something... to do with, like, the breading, maybe? Since, you know, both chicken tenders and pancakes have some sort of bread to them. Square house the second build. Honestly, you gotta just like try screwing around with the shapes one day, and even if it doesn't turn out exactly as you would want, it's a starting point, you know? You can't just close your eyes and make something good. You gotta learn the blocks and things. For me, it definitely has been fun to see like how my building has changed. It's always funny to go back to the like older builds, like especially some of the old tutorial, like city tutorials, and just be like, what was I doing here? Like actually, what part of my brain said, hell yeah, this is fire? Because it really, none of it was, and yeah. I'm sure I blocked off the piston over here. I don't think I did. Nope. Any other pistons that I'm missing? Yes, actually. Those two. Any other pistons that I'm missing? The top of that one. Oh, that guy. The side of that one, actually. You talk about, I said it earlier, too. I said the room name at the beginning of the stream. Heavenly Toys. There we go. Detailing is hard, though. Like, you gotta know what blocks to use. You gotta just play with it, honestly. I never started texturing until recently, but especially as you learn a lot of the blocks and, like, how you like using them, at least specifically for your own builds, you can kind of get that sense of, like, okay, yeah, no, this one would work or this one wouldn't or whatever. I still sometimes have questionable texturing choices, but there are certain blocks that are just really annoying to texture, like like light blue terracotta. Like what other block looks like that? I think I did like clay, stone, andesite, and gravel on the Withered Act 3. All of Heavenly Toys in the stream. Is that the next room here? I'm totally gonna get in the way of that. I should maybe move this while it's, you know, reasonable size. Even if I just move it like down and over. Then I gotta change the teleport command. Small room and then Heavenly Toys? Alrighty. I'll at least get like a good chunk of it, hopefully. Yeah, no, there's been some tutorials I've just wanted to give up on and just not that I don't want to finish them in that sense, but more so that I just will have like an issue with something and I just don't want to continue building it. Or like continue that particular part that day. There's some chapter 3 parts, or chapter 2 parts, excuse me, of PPT that I think have been released already that I just had a whale of a time with because I kept messing up, so. I'm building a room? I didn't know that. What's up black concrete here? Not that it matters, but... Actually, I'm not going to add this one. Let me at least do this. So I know it's there, but I don't expect that to stay there. Because I'm assuming that the next room... I don't remember the next room at all. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing with it. But I think that I'm going to end up having an issue with the wall. Like, the wall's going to be coming off directly at it, so... Plug in your charger. Sounds like a fun time. Not really, but pretend like it sounds like a fun time. That should be everything. I feel like on streams I go a lot slower than when I'm not streaming. Depending, I guess, the room as well. But I'm taking my time here, making sure I get every detail that I need. No sense in rushing. Nice. Yeah, I don't really like the way that the hole looks there. I could use a structure void for the, like, wall above it. But... So that one clings for the signs I should... I mean... See you later, Peza. True, yeah, Flint and Steel would send this build into next year. Okay, it's a hallway. Sure. Honestly, I'm okay with that. More stuff on the chicken, start disliking more. I mean, yeah, that's... For once, my psychology can come into assistance here. But basically, if you eat something at some point and it like makes your body sick, you're gonna immediately associate the sickness with that food. So like a lot of the time, you're not gonna want to eat that again. Yeah. You could technically probably eventually, you know, get over it and eat it again. Like I've had I got sick once from Papa John's garlic butter sauce. At least presumably. We don't actually know 100%, but I'm like 95% sure that's what it was. And, that was probably 5, 6 years ago, and I, like, have eaten it probably twice or 3 times since then. We get Papa John's a fair bit, because pizza. But... On what, gamers? Plan is for new ad review off of 40 or studio. I'm gonna give it the beta player house. Now for 4 players will be background houses. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you could again, especially because when it's something like chicken, like you gotta eat that. Oh yeah, I see Heavenly Toys now. I'm here. It's not even a room; it's a hallway. Don't give it a room title because it's not a room. Oh wait, that's on the wrong block. Just eat Domino's. I like Papa John's. I really do like Pizza Hut. A lot of people don't, but we had it again recently, and like it is a grease trap, but it's good pizza. Ignoring the fact that putting that much grease in your body probably is not good under any circumstances. I mean, I like the pizza, so again, that's probably my first time having it in 2 or 3 years, but. It is very, yeah, it's very greasy. I literally, like... When I like, grab the pizza and it's, like... My hand is just wet. Just pizza one. I'd be so down to make a pizza joint. Honestly. I doubt it'd be good, though. I really don't give myself any credit with things like that. I'm not a chef, so. Huh? What is that shape from? Is that from the exterior? Oh, it's just the way that it's loaded. Okay, it's the, like, radius. Real fast food pizza all the time is bad. I mean, pizza's pizza. It's not to say all pizza's good, but like it's hard to make a pizza that I'm not going to eat, right? Like you gotta actually try to make the pizza bad, I feel like, for that. Or just burn it. I don't like burned stuff. Like there's a certain level of burn that it's just like crispy and good, but there's also like burn where it's like I'm seeing ashes. Right? And that's not it's not something I'm interested in eating. What about being a frog? Don't croakers. Making on Bendy map, nice. Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, pizza's pizza, honestly. Toppings are like half the battle. If you have good toppings and stuff, then like it's good pizza. But if you don't have good toppings and stuff, then it's not good pizza. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. Aren't they called the Chef Twins? Or twin chefs? I think they're twin chefs. I think both words are used. Ever better. Everglow? Yeah, it stars it. Are you an avid Starset fan, Kiko? Or are you lying again? Hey, Chris, quick question. Am I supposed to be able to see the ceiling? Because I can't. Or do I have to turn on the power? Is that a thing? Because I can see it kind of in certain spots, but yeah, it's a vibe. It's not like a song I would listen to like on repeat, but it's not a bad song. Really dark, just use an image. Great. I'm so glad. This Bendy is gonna be bad. I am warning you guys right now. Honestly, why not? Let's go with it. I should have full brightness by this point. I'm on chapter 3 of building this, so if I don't have full brightness on, I'm gonna cry. I have it on 50. Let me turn it all the way up. I still can't. Yeah, that... Oh, no, I can't. I can better see it. I can't see, like, the front of it. But I can see the back. This is quite the large room, to be honest. I guess I should just push this back and make it all 4. That would probably be more logical than whatever I'm trying to do. My consistency on the hallways is gone haywire. Place. PC, and then I do have Bendy open on PlayStation, so I can, you know, see it better. So I can better see. See better, better see. Visualize the objects in a more fashionable manner. Getting Whataburger later? Hell yeah. I've still never had Whataburger. I don't even think there's one near me, but I should Google that actually. I'm curious. Now I don't think there's pillars here, now that I'm processing the fact that I just placed that. Betterly see, exactly. Do you guys not betterly see? Those are words. See is a word. T-Jar, get a load of this guy. Kakua does not think C is a word. Like S-E-E. Like that. Nice, good job, man. You have a point, actually. You have a fair point there. I really cannot argue with that one. Although, to be fair, that's not me, so. Maybe that's gaslighting, actually. What if I was T-Jack? Have you ever seen both of us in the room at the same time? Exactly. Some split persona. Pretty much. Now, if you ever ask me if I'm talking to myself, I can say yes, I guess. I don't know why you would be asking me that, but that's not really the point of the point was whatever. I don't know what the point was. I forgot. Hi, Nathan. So it's 2 BI rows. And then 2, we'll go fence gates. Love fence gates. Such an underrated block to use. And then the rest of the wall is just normal. Exactly. You're not gonna misbehave because you are me. Hello, Star Wars fan. RN, is that you? It has been alright. I was yours bidden, Nathan. Ah, your kitty. Kitty cats? Or just so I'm on the same page. I'll remove all of you real quick so I can... Thank you, Iron. That's always good, Nathan. I hate those stretches, honestly, where you just feel terrible. Had one of those recently. They're just like, make it end, please. Like anything to make it end at this point. Kitty cat's nice. Who is he? He is I. He's you? No, he is I. I am I. Yeah, that's so easy to follow. I understood every single word of what you just said. T-Jockey's light blocking. I love the clip. It might be that, actually, where it's just like... I think it is that. But it might be a little different, where it's like they're all just like confused over the names. I don't feel like it was exactly that, though. I know there's a SpongeBob one like that. All right, chat. It's time for the great room. I'm gonna cry. By the end of this stream, expect tears. Have I made a little miracle station? Chris, is there a little miracle station before this point? I don't recall there being one. Oh, I know there was. It's here. I remember. I know exactly where it is. Yeah, right here. I don't want tears. Surely it's fine. If Chris hasn't told me it's not fine. Chris is like my... If I have a question, here's who I'm asking. It will definitely be visible. That's the only thing that I'm like, do I want to move it? Because it's definitely 100% going to be visible from that. Hello, Denny. If you aren't crying, I'll just make you at the end of the stream. Aw, thanks. It's so sweet. I don't think it'll even fit in a structure block anymore, will it? Let's see. 13 and 9, or 11, 13 and 905. Oh, T-Jug has worked his way to my chapter. Yeah, no, it doesn't even fit anymore. It's actually would require 4. Because the 905 also is too far over. What building interior for the FNAF 2 movie, y'all? Tutorial question mark? Let's flip the script real quick. This section is not even what? Excuse me? Why? What are... Whatever. How does this happen? I'm so confused. Whatever. I'm just gonna not... More SFM animations. I'd have to probably relearn it, I'm not gonna lie. But they were fun to make, for sure. That's... Actually, it is kind of rectangular, so I'm gonna leave it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, that's why I did it. Because I would do it like this normally. Alright, okay. That's why it looked odd as well. Ignoring the fact that it just wasn't a square. Okay. Gonna just like kind of loosely mark the end walls right now. Yeah, no, I might want to move it. That's definitely veering closer than I would like it to. Can I catch this all? I'll try to just kill all of my progress immediately. That'd be quite unfortunate. And also would be something I would do, actually. Sorry, TJ, that probably just blocked you. What? Dark hallways start in the doorway next to the other door that leads to the lift in Dark Survival? I have no idea. That's actually devious. One, I guess two will be here. And then three will be here. I don't think I'll actually need four. Yeah, I won't. Nice. And then I'm just gonna move it way, like, down and back. Like, over here, maybe? I don't want to go two, though. That's my problem. That's enough kitty cats. Yeah, okay, that should not be in the way. Now I gotta fix the darn teleporters. I'm not gonna worry about clearing the structure blocks yet. Because I can just almost air that whole area, I think. Okay, so 180 is the rotation. It's two left of that blackstone wall pillar. Easy enough. One up on either, yeah, and then 180 is the still the rotation. This one, yes. So again, one, technically one down actually, it would be. But the number increases by one. As far as nothing actually. I mean, it technically just doesn't, but thank you, Nathan. Where? Oh, here's two. This is the end of two right here. A little further than I should have. Boink. I also have to check to make sure that this is gonna be the correct one that I copied. Yeah, because there's like always a chance that I just don't copy the right thing, you know? And then I'm sad. Because I'm wrong. Okay, so anyway. Welcome back, Horadon. That would be because I didn't do this. And then this. Well, I mean, I wasn't, so yeah, you're right. I know, let's not mess up this part. But I mean, worst case, I have a structure blocked anyway now, so it shouldn't really matter. But should be all of them. Just to confirm. And this part shouldn't really be a problem regardless. Oh, that didn't get structure blocked. Darn it. Wait, was there another floor section? There probably was, like in here. No, there's not. Is this floor lower? No, okay. Yeah, I'm good. It's just the 2 pipes, but I think I remember the pattern, so should be fine. This one was 5. Yeah, this one was 5. The other one was 4. I never counted this one. It just like I noticed that it looked like 5 at least to me. This one would be 4 in the center. Hello, Parker. There's a lot of ink. Gamgo was here. What do you need him for something? Do you require his assistance? What problem? Oh, the kids keep stealing the building I'm in. Yeah, I do. Turn around and it's getting carried away by a bunch of gnomes. Sounds familiar. Better making off a 4-player house. Nice. I'm good. How are you, Parker? Alright, nice. Carry on with whatever you're doing. Are you light blocking that? You are, right? Or are you just like chilling? Gonna find him. Found him. Oh yeah, you are light blocking this. Don't forget to not light block the dark room or the dark hallways. Because they're... You're not gonna believe me here. They're dark. Did I? Oh, I forgot to change the time. Ah, my bad. Here, I should actually change the other times this week. Because normally, okay, I schedule them... When I schedule them for 4:30 just by default. And generally when I schedule the weekly schedule, I switch the times to 7:30. But because of this week, I ended up having all the videos scheduled first. I just kind of forgot about it. So, yeah, Merry Christmas, I guess. My bad. Gonna switch these right now, the other ones. Have fun, kitty cats. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It was a matter of time before I made a mistake in scheduling something, to be honest. Like, it's been a hot minute since it is July, actually. It's been a hot minute since I've made, like, a true mistake. I remember I made it AM once instead of PM. That was a catastrophic one. I also don't want to know the number Horathon. I'd be terrified, I think, of it. It's out of Minecraft again. Nice. Shadow's a fun one to make. Okay, anyway. Bendy's bald. Bendy, more like Baldy. Wait, that's an entirely different game character. Nice. You didn't ping for the granny part. So you don't have a perfect streak going. You never did. feel like you also missed another one recently, but I could be wrong. Obviously excluding streams, because, well, you know. Also, I guess that one's not your fault, so. This is Heavenly Toys, yes, unfortunately. Okay, well, also incorrectly timed videos are up for grabs, so. Who pinged, by the way? Who did it? Just out of curiosity. What? Huh? Then what do you mean your perfect streak is dead? Oh, it's not even that interesting of a tutorial anyway. I mean, unless you guys like fire stations, but... What are you talking about? I'm so confused. But no, I was talking about today's video. Being at the wrong time. Oh, pinging on the dot. Okay. Thanks for the clarification. I should put in the Dark Revival version. What's different about it? Also, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad that wasn't like something crazy or anything, and it was kind of just a little refresh build. Definitely best case scenario for me to screw up on the scheduling, but now that's fixed. Thanks for pointing it out, chat. I mean, I would have noticed, but a lot. Oh, okay. But like, what if I didn't? You know, what if I just said no thanks and kept it exactly the same? Think they'd notice? Your non-existing career is over. There's no... How do you get up there? Oh, wait, do you? Can you? Will you? No, you don't. We can use these streamers as tutorials? Yes. It's not as conventional. Because, you know, things will definitely change. In tutorials, you're not really going to have that issue, right? Where you're building something and then suddenly an entire wall is moved 4 blocks. Because I realized the spacing was wrong or whatever. But yeah, no, that is definitely an option. But I tend to still do both because people have... Especially when I was doing the Hello Neighbor builds, people were asking for both. Okay, I'll wait a sec. How are you red and at a better ping than you were when you were yellow? That doesn't add up. Anyway, when I was doing the Hello Neighbor original builds, people had asked for tutorials after I did the Let's builds, and I just did them because, like, yeah, the Let's builds are hard to follow a lot of the time, especially when I'm doing progress outside of the normal stuff. So, sound as a pig make? It sounds like you. A notification from it? Yeah, I figured a lot of you would have gotten that. Maybe I'll, Nah, I don't have any extra videos yet, since I don't have the backrooms, any backrooms, tours. The only tour I have is Baldy, but I can't release Baldy yet because I'm just not at a point to release that. I need to be closer to the tutorial for it. I need to at least have the tutorial started when I upload that. I might actually pull these out another block. Like, see this. This is what I'm saying why these are as tutorials are not great. Like, you'll follow something and be like, ha, surprise, you have to change it all now. While in tutorials, you won't have that. Sometimes you'll have, like, you know, things you'll play with, or else be like, you can try this or this. Hello, Black Barrel. Whatever I recorded it with, I recorded it with. I don't remember genuinely, Chris. I might have done visuals, I might have not. It's honestly kind of just a coin toss. Horathon more like random. I love laughing like that because it's so unnecessary, but it's also funny because I shouldn't be laughing like that out of a joke that is that, excuse my language, but bad. Well, Horathon, is what Chris said true? They really aren't that dark at the top, but they have some like weird, like tree, like fir tree looking spikes. So I'm just gonna leave it because I think it looks better with a little bit more shading to it. Anyway. Thanks, Chris. I'm sorry, Horathon. I've let you down. Kind of like those pillars. Those look good. They're kind of weird, but... Welcome to Bendy, I guess. I'm gonna call it Baldy at some point in this stream. I don't know what... I had to think about it there. I kid you not, I had to think about it. To not call it Baldy. A little embarrassing, but... Oh well. I'm just waiting to slip up. Hell handbasket? Hell in a handbasket. The Inna is so small. I should never actually had the iconic golden fireman poles. It was just for movies and shows. It was never a thing. Oh my god. Just delete the whole inside, I guess. Start over. Because I made one on the inside. That's interesting, though. I did not know that. Why? That'll be my follow-up question, is why? Like, what is the reason for that? Who sat down and said, yeah, this is a great thing? How's Baldy 3 going? It's going great, Peter. Thanks for asking. I'm building Baldy, so bald. So bald and inky. Yeah, no. I'm very aware of that, Horathon, but... 3, 3, 4, 5... I almost want to go like that. Well, I guess I could have 2 between the posters. I've gotten that exact same poster or painting 3 times. Because then that would end up being... Yeah, that would end up being there, so... I think that works. Looks like a phase. Oh my god. You know what? It's... You know what? I have a reasonable response to that. Why did you capitalize only the A there? I know you probably didn't mean to do that, but I have to ask anyway. I did a comma, not a period for that first one, darn it. The joy of on fire. Oh, I made that too tall. That's what I did. What do you mean nobody's capitalizing any A's here? Oh, weird. Must have been seeing things then. How did that even... How? I'm a little perplexed, but whatever. I don't think that's how that's supposed to play, is honestly. Those are very heavenly. The only... Should call it, Hellly Toys, because I'm in hell building this. Ha, I'm hilarious. He did it for you, don't worry, Nathan. Or did it for me, I guess. What is that? Okay, he's gone. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's better than anything you could come up with, Kiko. Sorry, that was mean. Oh no, this side's actually lower for whatever reason. Not that it matters the height that I'm bringing it up to, but I guess bringing it up to the top of the planks here makes sense for now. Tell us another joke. Almost spawned on the IP teleport. Nice. Love that. Why did the skydiver say hello to the other skydiver? It's an original joke for me. It's terrible, but... Welcome back, Dirty Rose. Because they were both very high in the sky. That's the wrong trip, though. Your jokes are making me depressed. Oh, that's so nice to hear, Chris. That is wild. You never said the joke had to be good. I'll take all this off, since I don't actually need it. Your jokes are harassing me. I said one actual, like, joke with a punchline. The hell? D-Jog, was it that bad? Was it actually that bad? It couldn't have been that bad, right? You didn't hear the joke? Do I need to repeat it? Why did the skydiver say hello to the other skydiver? You literally said nothing, Nathan. Because they were both high in the sky. Oh wait, are you talking about? I think I might know what you're talking about, but you didn't. You said no prior message, so. So Matt is giving me suicidal thoughts. Chat's overreacting. I think I might have pushed Chris over the edge. Okay, yeah, no, that's what I thought you were talking about. But I was waiting to see. I didn't want to say anything myself, but I was waiting to see if Chris remembered. Hi, Lefty. Just jokes. Come back next stream, same time, for more just jokes. So bad I did not know it was a joke. I'm being absolutely bullied right now. Next one is next one's $10 fee though. $10 entrance fee. I think it's worth it, right? Bet to hear more of them. Brilliant. I was just starting to yeah, I time traveled and started all that by telling him that. Perhaps saying the communion hat now just in case. It took me so long to think of that too. That's what's like the embarrassing part. Like I knew it was bad still, but it was like the first thing I could come up with that I had never heard before. You should pay us $10 to hear your jokes. Yeah, that might actually be more fair. Why was the sand wet? Because the seaweed. Next time that's gonna be my skull. Hello, Sebs. I died. Almost died. How bad it was. If I made a members only video that was 10 minutes of me telling jokes, would you guys all get a membership for it? Every joke you say has another 8 I contract. We're going for big numbers this time. Maybe, yeah, that's better than I thought. I'll take those odds. No way. What can we do exactly? We can make it to Hollywood with these jokes. Going to finish chapter 2. Good luck with that. I don't even show all of it on the streams and videos, but I'd love to see someone try. Yeah, it is quite the map. Okay, bye stream. Didn't want you anyway. I think that joke writes itself, to be honest. I don't even think I need to say anything about that one. Y'all can say that one. I'll give you that one. It's actually in front of that. So maybe that's too far forward because it's about there based on this. And I do like the way those angles work, but if I have that there, then that's in line since the oak sticks further forward anyway. But what if I did... That might actually work. Yeah. No, the joke was gonna be that my jokes were so bad that they broke the stream, but nobody said it, so I'll say it. Although that one would have been fairly obvious for somebody, surely. Yeah, okay, that works. Thanks, Orathon. Really original joke. That was so original. Nobody said that before you. Not even I thought of that joke. And you know me, the joke king. Although my name's not Joe. I'll be accepting donations. More like Joe Mama. Said it first in spirit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely counts for something. But why? They're hilarious. $1 million for another joke. Let's go. Who, Horadon or me, Georgie Bros? Actually, yeah, that's good. Getting there, slowly but surely. Horadon? He never said the joke had to be good. He just asked for a joke. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this room in the stream. I don't think this will go longer than 2.5 hours, honestly. Who was that? Who said that? Down where? I still do not see you. My stomach? Hatch. That place is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and piñatas. It is not a safe play area. Can't really promise anything, Chris. Yeah, just give me the whole card. Send it over. $2 million make a good joke. If you don't, you get left behind. Oh, dude, I would just die, I think, at that point. Like, I'm not appeasing your definition of a good joke here. Sodom, probably. Replaying it, because I need to unlock a specific area to help Horathon build it. Georgie Bro is a mind reader. I have it. I have your bank account in my back pocket. What are your demands? Nothing, I just have it. Nah, I always find the mistake. Not always, but I mean, honestly, I'm pretty good at figuring out where it went wrong. I actually think I need to go one set further. Because I think it needs to be there. Okay, well, I don't know what I just did. Oh, I see what I did. I did that and that. So the wall ended up being there. What the hell? Yellow pinheads. I don't think I'll be able to again. I'm retiring as a comedian. I know to much of I know a lot of you are going to be sad to hear that, but since I told some of the greatest jokes known to man, but out of anything you could spend that on, why would you pick mine coins though? If you give me that long to think about it, yeah, no, you're just getting an awful joke. I don't think there's any sort of like redemption or anything there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That sticks out 3, so it'd be well, actually sticks out 4 because it go 1, 2, 3, and then there, and then you have 3 there, which actually is fine. Yeah, I thought the number in general was too big, but it seems like it lines up with that, so I'm not really. Thank God you're retired. We're going on a trip. Does the gas not have speed? Well, what if I stand like inside the gas? Come back! Come back! Oh, I see. So it's only fast whenever you're not on it. Okay. Slash set block. There's a portal block. It's literally just portal. There's also end portal, but do max speed? That was max speed. Actual spasm tweaking on. That was quite the. That's not very nice. That's the size of the room, other than the upper layer. Honestly, not half bad. $13 and $8. Hey Georgie Bros, can you give me some of that money, please? 5437 Samsung extra large microwave and you're gifting it to me. Let's go! Just what I always wanted. A microwave. I'm just gonna leave it at that actually for that wall. Because I do want to make sure that the staircase and everything's right before I start building all that balls. Whatever that even means. I mean, it means balls, but... Wait a second. That's not how that's supposed to work. Okay, so this thing... It is one of these. Like this. But the back is also filled with ink? For some reason, so I gotta deal with that now. Staircase? Is it 3 or 4? It's 4, okay. Didn't know how far I needed to leave. Shaped like Bendy? It kinda... Oh my god, wait, is it? Oh my god, wait, you're so right. I thought I just didn't notice that. Huh, good observation. But yeah, there's just some ink here, even though that's not even in the thing. I might have exaggerated that a little bit, but I'm gonna see if it works, because I like that better than having it, like, less. I'm too fat. I love her just immediately snap. My bad, God. Getting bullied this stream. I wouldn't charge the gas down. He does not like it. Oh. Get up there. Get up there. He's going. He's going. It's killing it. I know it's doing damage. Not my problem. Heavy items? True. I mean, I feel like a solid cubic block of coal would be pretty heavy. My favorite fish, grandfather, microwave, orange, yellow, cheese, toaster, PC, Walmart. Definitely gotta be Target. Okay. 4 wide or 6 wide? 6 wide fits in the spacing better. Who goes there? I think that works better. Hey, that's my job. Thank you, Horathon. I'm getting there. Do I want to end? It's not that long of a stream, but... starting to hit that point. Thinking about it. Been some long streams recently, so, you know. Change it up with a bit of a shorter one. And then I'm gonna put fences on there. But you get super speed, but it's always active if you're walking. So if you run, it doesn't work, and you can't walk normal speed. So you're saying that like if you walk, you go super fast. If you run, you go normal run speed. Is that what you're saying? Hi, Charizard. It's only been 30 minutes. You're so far off. That is actually one further. Wow. I'm good. How are you? I don't think so, Chris. It might be possible, but I've never actually been able to figure it out. Because I was trying to in LN2, I was trying to make it so when you crouched you would have speed, but I didn't know how to. Like where if you crouch you'd go faster, walk is normal, run's normal. It's been 2 hours, which is sufficient time, I think. At least to me. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I mean, hey, if you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep, right? Whoa, my god. 12 blocks. If you jump at the like exact second the wind charge hits the ground, you go crazy high. Anyway, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Entertain T-Jack. Wow, dude, that was the lamest entertainment I've ever witnessed. Hello, Wilson. How to make the back room stop giving my ideas away, Georgie Bros. What high quality content are you talking about, Chris? I'm gonna get the least high quality here. I need another pillar actually. One of these. Wait, was I gonna? Oh no, yeah, never mind. No. Well, I didn't actually make a decision, I guess, but I feel like I should. That would make some ounce of sense. Hey, Kikuo, you have this funny power. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate the block to begin with, but it works well here, so I'm using it. There you go, Kikuo. You got the spirit now. Hell no, not the, again, pardon my language, but not the pipes. That was hilarious. I'm so glad I was looking that way when you came back. Give me that power. I'll spare you from that. Exactly. Hardy hor 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 hor. Nice. Hey, what we should be glad about is that there's no PIPES in this map. Hopefully you all can spell. That is maybe wider than it should be. Whoa! Language! Some people, God. No, that section's actually fairly sizable. Filing a restraining order on you for that. Hope you know. Alright, hey Georgie Brass. Oh, and I'm on the floor. Hey Georgie Brass. Hello, Broken Spawn. Hey Georgie Brass. Boo. What? Did that like just appear late? Or am I dumb? Whatever. Boo. There's a massive vent on the other side here. The largest I've ever seen. It's one of a kind. Okay. I don't know if the jungle is supposed to be on the corners here, but I'm gonna add it anyway. It's composters. Upside down chairs. Hope I dream about those medium-sized circular tubes. I don't know if you want to, honestly. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh yeah, I should have known it's between, right? Yeah, really shout out the pipes there. They're piping. Big vent. This is a pipe shout out, not a pipe jump scare. Oh, maybe a good point to end. We're 2.5 hours in, and that's a lot of walls. So. I can't particularly be bothered to do more than that. But yeah, that's a good start in this room for sure. I might actually finish this room off stream, honestly. If I feel like it one day, but no guarantees on that, because you know how I am. Chris, are you still here? Wee! 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 I'm waiting to see if Chris is still here. So I'm not gonna end just yet, but T-Jack's judging me, guys. Yeah, you are. You want me to still open the world? Back room? The back room? Back. Room back? Roomba? No, you're definitely judging. It's okay, though. Gotta stay away from the, trapdoors. Not far enough away. Yes, alright, cool. Now I'm gonna end like a frog. Ribbit. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video. There's a Twitch tonight. It'll probably be playing Sodom so I can get to the area that I need to build because, things are weird in that map. Anyway. That being said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night. I will join to help you soon, Chris, as well, or I'll resurrect to come and help you, I guess, or do something. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.